Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. So here's the lefty, James Paxton.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tonight for Tampa Bay.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 2 hits in the game last night. Snap throw to first. Arozarena back in standing. Paxton deals. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really bear.
Arozarena on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Josh Lowe will hit next. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. And he deals. Squares and gets it down the left side. That ends the frame. Here now the Red Sox DH, Raimel Tapia. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here's a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. Center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Isaac Paredes now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And that back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Outside, Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him looking. 1 away. Here's Reese McGuire. Runner on the go. And right back to the mound. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Here's Kike Hernandez. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next one misses. Ball 2. To the right side. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Walked to open the ball game. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for 2. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Move to second. Arozarena dives back.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Miguel Blaze. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 down. Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Bruhan pulls it down, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's made. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for two. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Diaz at second with nobody out. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Flied out his first time. 1 out and a runner at second. Lined into right. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That's down and in. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Up the middle. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, now batting Tristan Casas. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
He'll do it himself, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Struck him out looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the shortstop, Curtis Mead. That one drifts inside. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jose Siri up next.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. And there he goes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Story tossed to second, relay to first, double play. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Miguel Blake's Yanni Chirinos on the pitch out of the pen here.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
He's safe on with a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Brujan over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
That one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Off the plate, 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one smoked out to left. Verdugo makes the grab. One up, one down.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. 1 out, runner at second. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Josh Lowe. Out towards right center field. Story on the move. Snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Tanner Houck. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Isaac Paredes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1. Turner climbs in on that right side. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Bruhan. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. In the air, left side. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, he did a great job of just working the bottom part of the strike zone, keeping those pitches around the knees, and then for a hitter, you get 2 strikes, you've been worked down there. It's hard for you to come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Devers makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
1-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the ground. Sends it across to first. Out with room to spare. And new pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. Now fly ball to right center. Blaze snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2. Designated
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Tampa. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez going back some more, bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
They're the batter now, Taylor Walls. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Casas makes his way towards it, and he'll put it away. Ball game, and the Red Sox earn the sweep in this